Hey gamers,
Hey.
we have someone new here instead of Frubbles. Uh, it's Zuki. Oh,
Hello.
yeah. This is a new league that I joined with my friend Zuki. Frubbles isn't here because she hates Catmons. I like Catmons. I like Catmons quite a bit. Zuki is neutral towards them. She mostly just joined because I joined, and she wanted
Yeah.
to do a new league.
Yeah. And also I wanted to use Crucible.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with my game, and then move on to Zuki's game.
Mm.
Um, yeah, let's go. This is week 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is free Terra, but with Terra preview. It doesn't. It their Terra captain is Shaman, and it's Terra Water. My Terra captain is Tyrantrum, and it's Terra Ice. Right. A U-turn. A U-turn here because I just assume that Equilibria is a free switch in to
Yeah.
Glimora.
And then
The moment I
and then Toxic
U-turn,
Esperus doesn't
I click
activate.
U-turn, yeah, and I realize something is very, very wrong. I now know that this is corrosion, right? Like obviously this is now corrosion, so I no longer have a safe switch in.
Does it even have a different ability
It no, it
other
does
than
not.
corrosion?
Nope. It's
Oh,
corrosion and toxic debris. So um originally I thought U-turn. Well, okay, so like it breaks Sash. It like does everything. Like it does everything. So like I thought this would be perfect. Um, Unfortunately I was very wrong, and Equilibria is gonna get toxic. So I don't think there was a better switch in. Like I genuinely don't think there was a better switch in I could have done.
yeah.
So
It. Yeah. I. I. I guess a Mola maybe.
but like a Mola fucking hates toxic. So whatever. Uh, yeah, I flash
Yeah.
cannon because flash cannon also killed. So yeah, I get the correct play. I switch out. Oh, I don't. I just flash cannon again. Yeah, because
Mm.
Latios can't touch me really. Not
Mm.
significantly enough.
Mm.
This is bulletproof. To block the pyro ball, but I was like, I'm taking too much toxic damage. I might as well switch into Ceruledge, who is sorry. Do I switch to Ceruledge? I don't think so. I think I switched to Limamola. But like anyway, I have enough Cinderace answers. This is getting toxic.
Yeah.
Toxic damage. I'm
Mm.
just gonna switch. And good fucking thing I did because they bring out the tech and Flare Blitz me, which I did not expect. I wish I just fucking flip turned here because that would have just saved me the trouble of figuring out whether this is water absorb or not. So like now I'm just like I straight up don't know whether this is water absorb or serene grace
Mm.
because they immediately got the defense
Yeah.
boost. Just very awkward stuff. They get the body press off. Go into Ceruledge. I Poltergeist. I get rid
Sack
of their
it.
sack. I have to sack 2 mons for this fucker. And I get Encyclant. But unfortunately, yeah, I knew it was a Yachi Berry because of the Poltergeist, but like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Um, so they missed the Diamond Storm, which I guess, yay. Um, U-turn into Pooper, which this was supposed to be a like incredibly consistent way to beat Primarina, right? We had the
Yeah.
whole thing planned out. So they switch out. I'm like pogging, right? Like this is working. I'm pogging. Um, and then this happens, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Flip turn. Ooper. This was like the only option I had because I was like, well, fuck, this is like the most specially defensive Pokemon on my team now. Because this thing's dead.
I guess could you have flip turned to Cyclone?
I could have, but like, I don't really know what that accomplishes. Cyclone, like they have some very good switch-ins to Cyclone. So I would have just U-turned.
I mean, I guess you could have gone into Cyclone and then like U-turned or something.
I guess. Yeah, no, no, you're right. That seems like the better play. They switch into Glamour again. Yeah. Amnesia just in case, but like nothing happens. Yeah, this is like not bad. I flipped turn, which was a mistake because this happens. They're just gonna get another sub now. Yeah. At least I breaks the substitute. Go back into Lumamula, Diamond Storm, Earthquake, Toxic. Yeah. So that's unfortunate.
I forgot that psychic noise worked like that.
Yeah. So they brought the tech. Which honestly, I honestly should have seen this coming. I don't know why I was like, they're not gonna bring psychic noise. Which then also started confusing me about why they just didn't use it against the Wooper. Now I'm just very confused.
I think they were just intimidated.
With the Wooper. And now, yeah, Tyrantrum's chipped, and that's awful because I need this to be full HP. Tyrantrum after a +1 actually does just kill every single thing on this team. But I can't get the +1 now, basically. Because it's too chipped. I'm molding. Yeah, this happens. This sucks. I poison jab. Get the poison.
Get the poison.
Not that it matters. Yeah. So they just sack Lamora. I'm not sure why, but I guess it doesn't really have much to do left. It's Shaman. I Ice Beam. It does jack fucking shit. They Terra Blast. U-turn. Go to Lomomola. Unfortunate, it doesn't even begin. I don't even think it mattered. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. And like all I can do is like hope that this was a chance. This was a chance in their favor to kill. I think something like that. Yeah. So all I have to do is like just get like 10 freezes, I guess, and I don't. So they win. So not a great first week 1. I'm gonna try and change that next week.
They honestly, had some really wacky tech going on.
Yeah, they honestly prepped really well. I can't even be mad. Yeah, they just played better. Can't be mad about that. Moving on.
Yeah.
So this is Zuki's team. Zuki is the stall player amongst us. And she was trying something new, you know, getting like a very offensive oriented team with like Megalophony, Meowscarada, you know. Like she grabbed a lot of defensive stuff, but you know that's to support the offense, right? Anyway.
Yeah, like Clefable Teleport and like Moltres with offensive U-turn and default.
Yeah, exactly. Can you tell me what their Terra was?
They had Terra Poison Aromatisse, and let me check the document real quick. That other Terra thing I believe didn't come.
Alright. What about yours?
Mine. I didn't bring either of my Terras, if I remember correctly. Let me check. Yeah, I didn't. My Terras were Quag and Drampa, which I didn't bring, and Fedora, their Terras were Swallow and Aromatisse.
Right.
And they only brought Aromatisse.
And it was Terra Poison.
Which is Terra Poison.
Yeah, alright. Does this kill? Holy shit, that kills.
It does. That turn one was so good.
Yeah. This is absurd. Flame body didn't proc. Oh.
And I got flinch. It.
You get the rocks up. It's fine. You go into Crucibelle. You take this like a champ. Look at that, like a champ. Stone Edge.
And because my Crucibelle was EV'd to outspeed, but they were outspeeding me, so they were clearly Scarf.
Yeah.
But I didn't knock off it because it just made it easier to play around.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah,
So I went into Masquerada and then went into Bishop to get the Sludge Bomb.
Yeah. That it.
What?
That's the second telepathy Tapu I've seen in 1 month.
Oh, I didn't even realize it.
That's the second telepathy Tapu I've seen in this month. I guess they really want a Scald Burn. Alright.
They didn't even get the option to press it. And then here I do something. I was so scared of a sub or a bulk up or something.
Yeah.
So I just went with hitting it. I don't know if that was the right play, but I feel like
Probably it was very strange, but I'm not against it.
Later on in the match, it's shown that they have bulk up, which if they clicked could have gone very badly.
Unfortunate. I don't even know what that was about. Like this whole oh shit.
I'm unaware.
Oh, what a Chad gameplay. Chad gameplay right here. So far so good, you know, just like standard stuff.
Yeah. So I gunk shot here, a good bit of damage, and I'm feeling good about this. And then I realized that it's Terra, because I forgot. And realized that I don't have a good way to break this, because it's max Fizz Def based on how much damage I'm doing with Crucibelle.
Oh boy. So this isn't great.
I'm literally just trying to PP Stool Wishes here, because I don't know what else to do.
You're gonna, like, how are you gonna heal? Because it's chipping you.
Yeah, but I have Regenerator, so I just have to sneakily switch to Lopunny, which can take 2 Moonblasts every now and then.
I'm gonna speed this up.
Yeah, at some point they just get bored and switch out.
That was the most exciting moment within the last 40 turns.
Yo. Yeah.
What's their last move?
It gets revealed much later. They were so happy to be able to send out a mon that wasn't.
Okay.
Oh no, the AV. Poison didn't matter because I was going to hit it with knockoff anyway.
Yeah.
And then I go into this, they predict, which is fine. Because then I get a free U-turn.
Yeah. And we're back to this. They're at 5 wishes. This is the most effective I've ever seen at, like, stalling wish PP.
If you look at my PP, I'm running out of moves that aren't knockoff.
I see. Oh, it's toxic. Oh no.
You may want to put this on hyper fast.
If it's on hyperfast, it literally doesn't show the animations.
Because I'm telling you, there's 40 more turns of this.
This goes to like exactly turn 100, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh god. Oh, if that
If there was a
crit-
Stone Age crit there, it would have been so nice.
No more stone edges.
Made a mistake here. I megaed when I really shouldn't have, because it meant that I couldn't safely switch it in anymore.
Hmm. I'm like trying to think of interesting things to either say or add, and I can't find any.
All I could think of is just like those stupid
Stall has been nerfed in Pokemon
Spell
Scarlet and
voice
Violet.
line.
Well, now I have to add it. Is it out of Moonblasts? No.
No, it's got 5 left, but I've got enough health to survive all 5.
Oh,
Now I just click U-turn instead of knockoff. So I was running out of knockoff, so I sacked it.
how are you gonna? Oh wait, this. Well, it doesn't die to rocks, but it might as well.
It dies to.
Oh
knockoff
my god,
because
it's finally
max
over.
death.
It ran out of wishes.
My favorite part about this sequence is something that happens, is where it runs out of PP, and then before it can struggle, U-turn kills it. If Crucibelle wasn't a poison type, I would have just lost this so much earlier, and it would have been much less painful.
Oh my god. It's finally
It's
over.
got 1 PP of Toxic, and then it runs out, and then I hit it just before it.
Struggles. Exactly turn 100. G fucking G.
For some reason, they didn't respond.
For some reason. I didn't even know what to say. I had nothing to add to this match. How many turns was that?
100? What do you mean?
No, I mean like the
Oh, you
whole
mean that sequence?
yeah, the sequence of Crucibelle
there's
versus
two-
Yeah, there's two.
Well-
There's 2 of them. I know. One time, like there was a short intermission with the Gudra, but like ignoring that, right? Like let's assume that it just was start to finish, because you did PP stall it out of every single one of its PPs. I'm scrolling
I mean,
up.
you can just add up how much PP all of its moves are, and then you can just figure out how many turns were wasted.
Sent out Aromatisse. Turn 22.
Uh-huh.
Turn 22. Aromatisse has 48 plus 24, which is 72 PP. So that's about right. So that was fucking miserable. Let's hope that the rest of your season is a lot less like this. Alright, that's all I have to add. I don't know what else to say. Jesus fucking Christ.